Had a little recording issue there, but we are good for our pick 3 here, so I didn't miss too much. But hey everyone, here with the Vintage Cube. Started with Channel, went with Upheaval second. Yeah, I mean, didn't really have any particular mood I was leaning in starting the draft. Sometimes it really does come down to kind of what mood you're in. You have a lot of paths you could take. Sort of was feeling tempo still, which I've been drafting a lot lately, but saw the Channel, saw the Upheaval, kind of couldn't help going in that direction. These are just two of the best like combo-y cards. So unfortunately, this next pack doesn't have anything great for me. I'm sorry, I missed Wheel of Fortune. I was looking at Exhume as just a general combo adjacent card in terms of, Reanimator. But I think Wheel of Fortune is actually really good with the Channel, and I suppose just in this general realm of Upheaval. This pack, a little less good. I mean, don't think I'm taking this one. It's a cool removal spell. But could take Xander's Lounge. I'm going to probably want blue and red. Duretti's okay. I feel like I can do a little bit better than that. Same with Nahiri. Goryo's Vengeance is really strong. I actually might take Goryo's Vengeance because this type of deck can play Emrakul pretty easily. This is just one of the good ways to get that card back. Metamorph's fine, but it's not at its best in this deck, so I'll just go ahead and take the Goryo's Vengeance here. Ooh, now there's Gitaxian Probe. There's also a Karplusan Forest, which is fine. I wouldn't mind taking this actually, because Channel you really want good mana, but I think Probe is just really good. Bone Shards is interesting as well, but I think Probe's just going to be a little bit better overall. Just take that. Ooh, DT, oh my god. Well, that was a really good thing to get past. I mean, DT is just like exactly what you want in this type of deck, because like so much of it is just like cards that you really want at least one other card to go with it. I mean, Channel you want Emrakul or something. Upheaval, well, there's just, a lot of cards that Goryo's Vengeance obviously needs a companion, so gonna definitely take DT over Consider. I guess Time Warp's not bad. Seasoned Pyromancer is cool. Yeah, Land. It's a good sideboard card, but not as good if you're like one of red's just one of your 4 colors. So yeah, definitely taking DT. Ooh, now I'll take Ulamog. Yeah, I mean, Worldly Tutor is kind of interesting if I'm trying to set up a Channel, but I think just having the actual Channel card first. It's not as good as Emrakul. I guess now that Kozilek's out, this is probably like the worst of the Eldrazi to Channel. But it's still pretty good, so I'll definitely just take it here. Okay, so I could take Loyal Retainers, because that's a way to get Emrakul back I can set up a little thing with that. It's a little rough though. It's just like a lot of mana and it's white, and that's the one color I'm not looking to play right now. Eureka's pretty horrible. I just think that card's bad. Probably just take this land actually. Primal Command is actually not bad. You can find your creature, it can slow them down a turn, but it's just a little bit expensive. I think when I'm gonna definitely be black and green, I should just take the land. Guess I'll probably take Boseiju. I mean, Rexage is a fine sideboard card, Liliana is a fine sideboard card, Uros, whatever. I do love Lingering Souls, but I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I'm not going to do that when I don't have white. Yeah, these are all fine. I think this is probably just better than Rexage anyway. This is fine, but I'll probably pick up other ways to pick off small creatures, so I'll just go ahead and take the kind of free value here. Ooh, Oath of Druids. I don't love that card, but it's actually... This is the deck that could at least side it in. I mean, I'll have... as tempting as it is, I think Putridum's probably just better. Like, I'm going to be setting up Goryo's Vengeance, so... Oath is so tempting, though. Alright, went with the Imp. That was close, though. Definitely wouldn't have minded the Oath. Oath is fun. I mean, I think I don't know, it's just, this actually, like, is really important to have sometimes. Just, like, a really efficient discard outlet. This pack's just pretty bad for me, I think. I guess I'll just take Arbor Elf, whatever. So Nahiri is helpful. It's like, I might just take Nahiri. Like, Snuff Out, again, good removal spell, but I'm not necessarily going to have a ton of swamps. So this is, yeah, a 5th color, but I might be able to pull it off, and it is good in this deck if I can cast it. So yeah, Kitchen Finks is fine sideboard card, so sure. Take a Red Blast and Jessica's Will. If my mana's great, then Red Blast could get in. It's not clear, like, I'm pretty confident I'm going to be playing this, like, channel, you know, Gorya's Vengeance type package with trying to get Eldrazi going, but the upheaval is not as clear at this point, so we'll see. So I really like Renin 6, definitely tempted by it. But I should probably take Misty Rainforest. I mean, this deck's really going to need good mana, and taking Renin 6 when I'm already basically all the colors. I mean, I might cut Nahiri, might even cut Upheaval. But I still need good mana, so. Oh, wow. So, Jace immediately caught my eye, but can't really pass the Mox. Jace is, well, it's obviously very, very, very good, tempting, but even here, like, I'm not clear I'm going to be playing any blue, actually. It's the only blue card. Not even sure if I'm going to get there with it, so. Even if obviously if the Mox was not here, I would just take the Jace, but it's not actually as sad to pass Jace as it sort of feels like, so I'm going to take the Mox. Now I'll probably just take the Tropical Island. I mean, I'm just saying how I'm maybe not playing blue, but I'm also not necessarily playing red. I mean, I really feel like black and green are my core colors, but I'm not going to take Blooming Marsh. Yeah, I am pretty confident I'm taking a land. Eternal Witness is actually really good too. That one's very tempting. Huh. Maybe I should take Eternal Witness. It's not clear. I do really like Eternal Witness. I'm just going to take Tropical Island now. I'm early enough in the draft that it's still pretty... Ooh, wow. It's still pretty likely that I want to play blue. And then actually, here we go. I will definitely take Oko. I mean, Taiga is cool. There's some cards I would consider playing. A lot of Signets, which was interesting. But yeah, even though I was trying to go in a more combo direction, I still feel like Oko is just good enough to play. So, ooh, there's Archon. Oh, there's the Emrakul. I missed that. Well, that's clearly what I'm taking. The Archon isn't even really, I mean, it's not good with Channel, it's not good with Gorya's Vengeance, so, you know, I'm not really missing out on much there anyway. So, yeah, definitely slamming the Emrakul. It's exactly the card I was just, like, hoping to open or hoping to see, so kind of a no-brainer. Kind of interested in this Deathrite Shaman. I only have one fetch, I have a Boseiju. Yeah, oh, no, I'm taking Spellseeker, never mind. Yeah, Deathrite wouldn't have been great. It's a type of card you want to make good, and then, you know, realistically you're not always going to get there. I don't think this deck would have necessarily gotten there. But maybe. I probably would have played it as like a one of the bottom cards. You know, one of my last like 3 or 4 inclusions, but Spellseeker is going to be really nice when I've got DT and Channel. So a black-red land is cool. Oracle's really cool. I'm probably gonna take the Triumph. I mean, I already have Trops. All this really does is like turn this into a red land, but I'm only playing 1 red card, and I'm not even really sure I'm gonna want to play it. Like, I might just be Sultai here. So maybe I should just take Oracle. Oracle's a really good card. I think I'm just gonna take the land still. I guess I could take another land. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I really want in this pack, so I'm probably not playing white at all, and even if I was, this is the only consideration at all, and it's a sideboard card. This doesn't do too much for me, and this doesn't do anything for me, so it's, yeah, I think there's really only one option. This is kind of an unfortunate pack. I mean, I could take Endurance as a sideboard card, but you need to pitch a green card. I only have a couple of those. Agent of Treachery is sweet. I don't think I'm going to get there with it, though. I'm more about legendary creatures and colorless cards than I am about, you know, the opposite of that. So, Therian Dynamo is cool. I guess I could take, you know, I'm kind of just ignoring this Upheaval. I've been ignoring it. But I'm down to, like, not completely ignore it and take Therian Dynamo, and there's still a possibility. Survival of the Fittest. That is good with Channel. But I don't have that many, and Gorya's Vengeance, I meant to say. I don't have that many creatures to begin with, so I could just end up in a spot where I can't actually get it going. So I think I'm just going to take yet another land. So Now I feel, and then there's this, but there's also this. Well, this isn't really fixing. So my blue-green fixing is amazing. It would be nice to have a black lands. I'm definitely gonna play black. Eternal Witness is just like, really, I just really like Eternal Witness. I'm just gonna take Eternal Witness. Okay, I'll probably just take the Signet, I guess. Don't even know if I'm gonna play. I'll take a random Ramanap, take a random Questing Beast, and take Whisperwood. Okay, a lot of mid-range green cards I can employ if I play against something where I want them. Ooh, well, that's nice. I mean, there's nothing else even in this pack, really, right? I mean, Dig Through Time, Imperial Seal, Hierarch. Actually, Hierarch would probably be my pick, but I'll just go ahead and take the Black Lotus. Yep. Well, I still don't know. Like, I'm probably not playing Nahiri as much. Ooh, Sneak Attack looks nice, though. I can play Sneak Attack. My mana's fine. It's, you know, it's a little tough, but I don't think... I mean, there's some good lands here. There's Sylvan Library, which would be pretty interesting. Still think I'm just going to take Sneak and try to pick up another target or two if possible. But even without it, I actually think this is going to be fine. Ooh. This is an interesting pack. I like Wishclaw Talisman more than it might seem. It's actually not bad. But it'll probably wheel. Force of Negation is great, but I only have like 3 or 4 blue cards. I could just take Collective Brutality. That's probably what I should do. I mean, I'm only setting up the 1 reanimation spell, but I still think being able to do that is nice. And yeah, it's just, I think Dark Ritual is also good, but I'm not enough black to want that. It doesn't actually turbo out a lot of things I want to turbo out that well. So, ooh, I could take Sundering Titan. That's probably worth it. Ooh, there's also a Atraxa. Ooh, that's a tough one. I actually think I'm going to take Atraxa. So Sundering Titan's better with Channel, but Atraxa is better with Gorya's Vengeance. So it's kind of the same. But then as far as just what's better, period, I think Atraxa is probably a little bit better than Sundering Titan. I guess there's situations, obviously, there's always situations, but I think this does cover a certain base that's nice to cover, just like disrupting your... This doesn't actually disrupt your opponent. So I still think I want to take Atraxa. The Atraxa is just really nice. And it's like not... It looks reasonable to get going here, so I'll just go ahead and do that. Ooh, now I will take Overgrown. Ooh, there's Remand, actually. Ooh, Remand actually seems pretty good. Because I'm probably... Yeah, I'd really love to take Overgrown Tomb. I'm pushing it on the black mana fixing, I'm not going to lie. This would really be nice to have, but I still think Remand is just really, really good. I'll just go ahead and take Remand. That might be hard, but we'll see. I think my mana is going to be overall okay, but I might have to play just like a lot of basic swamps. So we'll see. Ooh, Karakas. Well, I'm talking about my mana, and then I'm going to take a off-color land, but Karakas is just really good. There's nothing else in this pack. Una's Prowler, possibly, but I don't really need that. Cabal Ritual, I don't think that helps me too much, but Karakas is just so good, just in general. I'll just play an extra land, and that'll be, you know, that'll be great. Ooh, Shallow Grave, yeah. I mean, Frantic Search looks really good, too. Do I actually... It's possible I need discard outlets more than I need a reanimation spell. Probably not playing this Upheaval stuff, to be honest. I don't even think I'm going to play Wheel of Fortune. Maybe I'll play Wheel of Fortune. So as far as ways to discard, I think sadly I need Frantic Search more than I need Shallow Grave. It would have been really nice to have that redundancy, but I think just having a clean way to discard is going to be really good. So, ooh, that, you know, this is tough. Okay, how many playables? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, I've got barely any playables. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take the Signet. I think that's going to be a little bit smarter than taking a land. Could take Vendilion Click. I mean, Ashen Rider's cool. It's good only with Sneak Attack, really. It's not good with either of these, and I'd pass that Shallow Grave, so I should probably just take a Vendilion Click here. My blue mana is really good, so And now, oh, now I'll probably just take Faithless Looting. I think my red is good enough that I can afford to play this card. Yeah. Yeah, Mishra's Bauble is cool, but it doesn't really do anything in this deck. So I think I will just take Wishclaw Talisman. Ooh, now there's Sundering Titan. That was a very good wheel. Now I actually feel good about this deck. Oh, I could play this card, possibly. Don't want any of these cards. Yeah, now this looks great. Now I've actually got the perfect number of playables as well. I mean, Celestia Signet's a little bit random, but I think it's probably fine. I could play a land over that Signet. I guess we'll see what everything looks like here. Alright. This looks fine. So how many black sources? This is only 1, 2, 3. That's it? Only 3? Oh, that's horrible. No, we need more black sources than that. So I think I am going to cut Celestia Signet, because I'm not really ramping that hard in this deck anyway. I'm just going to add 2 swamps here. And I think that'll be okay. That's now still only 5 black sources. And the Signet is 6. I'm not really counting Lotus, honestly. I wouldn't hate 1 more black source, actually. But maybe this is just okay. I mean, how many guys? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 7 blue? So 10 green, really, and 7 blue. Actually, I can cut a forest. I kind of want to cut this mountain. That might be insane. And I guess I'm going to run either an island or a swamp. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, this is a little tough, but I'm going to play like this. And then for red, I've got 1, 2, yeah. Let's try this. We'll see. This might be a stretch on the mana, but I don't mind cutting like my weakest spell for another land, actually. Like, could even be Wheel of Fortune. Like, I don't really know why I'm playing Wheel of Fortune other than like trying to do a channel thing with it. It could be interesting. Like, I think I'll start with it for now, but I don't know if that's actually good. You know, half my deck is mana sources, if you're not even counting channel. So, you know, it's a lot of mana. We'll see. I don't need a lot of mana at one time. I just need the right colors of mana. So, but I'm really gonna need more than like 4 lands or 4 mana in play. Ideally, maybe 5. So, we'll see. Okay, looks like I'm on the draw. This hand's pretty bad. Just a bunch of lands and a dead card. But then we've got an Oko, so I'm just keeping purely on the strength of Oko here. Now I drew this, which actually isn't bad. So, we'll see. I actually have a little combo with Oko and Talisman, don't I? Or no? Well, kind of. You can use Talisman and then, ooh, that's really nice too. Use Talisman and then, or sorry, use Oko on Talisman and then response activate Talisman. So I guess, I don't know, yeah, that isn't really, it's too fancy. You can just activate Talisman. You can just activate Oko after you give him the Talisman, so that doesn't actually matter, but it, you know, I guess that's still cool that you can use it and then give him just a 3/3. Okay, I don't love how quickly they're coming at me here, but we'll see. Ooh, well. So what am I doing here? I want to set up Frantic Search. I don't know what I want to do here. I'm too like far away. I could Vendilion click them. They just have this Urza already. I actually think I might need to pass. I actually think this is what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go Wishclaw Talisman and get... Could have gotten Caracas. That would have been interesting. I think I am going to get Emrakul the Aeon's Torn. Actually, I think I'm going to get a Troxa. Well, it's tough. I want to gain some life, but let's just get Emrakul. And then let's pass the turn, I believe. Yeah, let's just pass like this. This is fine. Let's see what they do here. Obviously, you know, a little scary just giving them the talisman, but I'm actually not that worried. We'll see. A lot of ways this could go. Alright, they're using the talisman, sure. I mean, really, I obviously took a risk here, you know, but I just don't think my other options were likelier to win me the game. Like, playing Oko, trying to get that going, like, I think that I'm just too behind on board here for that to be good enough. And then Vendilion just isn't going to disrupt them enough. They already have Urza in play, ton of mana. Like, I think this is just the high roll option, and I think I just needed to go that direction. Not saying it's going to win me the game for sure, but I think it's my best chance at winning the game. So, the idea here is that they're Wishclawing, which I was kind of hoping they would do. I'm hoping they Wishclaw for something that's just not good enough. And I'll play Vendilion Click to, you know, clear the way for counters or disruption, whatever. And then I'll Wishclaw again. Probably pick up a Frantic Surge, see what I draw. Hope to... Or no, I don't need to hope for anything. I just find Frantic Surge and Emrakul them. So, that's the idea. We'll see. Alright, I could block the... Actually, I'm going to block the Construct, because that's one less permanent for them to sack to Emrakul, which is kind of nice. Plus, they didn't play their Wishclaw card, so I can see what they got before they can even use it. If it's a counter... Oh, not a Mana Tithe. No, just a regular counter is fine. No, it's a Cryptic command. This feels like a Cryptic, which is fine. This is exactly what I was hoping, just that they would counter the Vendilion, or the Vendilion could take the counter, and then that hopefully sets me up for Emrakul. But we'll see. If it's Cryptic and they like bounce the Wishclaw, that makes my plan harder. Oh no, actually no, I can play Wishclaw. No, I would be 1 mana short of doing what I want to do, unfortunately. So yeah, that would actually be bad, I guess. And they are. Oh, they're going to bounce my land. Oh, that's... Actually, they should have bounced the Wishclaw. Maybe they don't realize, but I think that... I don't know. In general, you want to waste more of my mana. I see where their head's at, but the way this is going to work out is... I'm going to be happy that they did that, I believe. So, ooh, there's Channel. Well, that's funny. I can't... Oh, actually, I could Wishclaw for Lotus. Huh. So I could Wishclaw for Lotus... Get Lotus, Channel. That's probably better than what I was going to do. Because they're going to lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're going to just still keep these things. Yeah, and I'm going to have Oko. I think I can do this. I think this is fine. Oh, they're going to get Wishclaw. So that's another permanent they can sack. I still think... The only concern is just this puts me to... I'm going to have 6 mana, 4 mana. It's supposed to be to 4. And they can save their creatures, but then I get to Oko them next turn. And then that gives me enough life, I should be fine. Yeah, I think this is going to be okay. I will Wishclaw here. I will get Black Lotus. I'll cast Black Lotus. I will sack it for green. Cast Channel. And I'll play a Boseiju. I could actually Oko now, too. Now that I think about it. I pay 2 life, but then that's another food I can sack next turn. Yeah, that seems worth it to me. They might also just scoop to this Emrakul. But we'll see. So, I just want to be sure. So I need to go... This is going to be 10, 11, 12. So I need 3. So I'm going to go... Emrakul. I need to pay, I can't see, that says 2 more mana. So, oh. Emrakul. And then, so I'll go to 1 to play this Oko. That's fine. Can't do anything about this. The big thing for them to have here would be Force of Will or Daze for the Oko, because then I'd be in a position where I could still die on life total here. Okay, they don't have that, thankfully. Let's make a food. And let's pass the turn. And let's take another turn. And let's attack with Emrakul. So they sack Wishclaw, Chrome Mox, probably just all their lands but an island, by assumption. Maybe they keep a plains, I don't know. And I think they will be keeping the creatures here. Yeah, this should be fine. I mean, there's no way they're going to play enough stuff to kill me now, yeah. Because they're dealing 2 damage next turn. Maybe they can do like 3, but then I'm going to have 2 food. So, yeah, I could also like exchange control. That seems stupid. That would lose me the game. Let's just make a food. This is the safest, I believe. And I'll play an island, and I'll pass the turn. I guess I could have played Ketria Triumph, but I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, well, they have a lot of artifacts. They have a lot of blue cards. I could play Red Blast. Just red is not my primary color here. They definitely have enough good blue cards. I do want to play the Red Blast. I think that I can handle it. Maybe I will just cut the Wheel of Fortune. Just don't really know what Wheel of Fortune does for me overall. Well, I mean, Lotus is cool. This hand doesn't do much, though. I am going to keep it. This season of cards, I think it's worth keeping. And obviously Lotus just gives it the potential to be amazing, so. Opponent also took a mulligan. Ooh, Ancient Tomb. Oh, that's a little scary. They have Signet now or something? What is this? They have Everflowing Chalice. Essentially the same thing. Okay. That's fine. Well, I like Probe here because I get to see if I need to, like, pop off of Brutality or just helps me figure out what I want to do here. Okay. There we go. Yeah, the life is fine to pay here, I believe. Alright, so they have a Riftwing, an island, and some artifacts. So this doesn't do anything, of course. I guess I just play an island. Well, I'll play a swamp, and I'll say go. Yeah, we'll have to see. I'm trying to preserve this Lotus. Hopefully just draw red and cast a Faithless Looting. That'd be pretty nice. Or just draw something good. Alright, Worn Power Stone's fine. They have a lot of mana now. They're getting to the point where they can bounce my... They can just cast Riftwing. Should be a little annoying. Ooh, there, that's a good card. Well, DT... Huh, wait, DT means I can channel. If I want. And it just kills only the island? Is that good enough? Is that good enough? It certainly might be. Yeah. Or I could wait 1 turn. So if I DT channel, kill their island, they can like play a Ballista. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Could also just wait a turn. Channel. Do it next turn. Now, let's just go ahead and channel now. I think this is fine. Channel. And Sundering Titan. And trade some lands. And I guess that's it. Pass the turn. See if that's good enough. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, okay, they have the island. You can suspend the Riftwing. Yeah, I figured if they're going to have a land, it would just be another island. So, waiting on Sundering Titan wouldn't have done anything there. Are they going to play a Walking Ballista? This is what this looks like. Which I don't mind here. I'll probably just kill it. Yeah, they played it. I see they're just trying to save life, so I totally get it, but the way that's going to work out is nice for me. We're going to play the Karakas. We're going to discard. What we're going to do like this. And discard Faithless Looting. And this is nice because now they're actually just on a 2-turn clock. So if they draw the island here, though, that's bad for me. So we'll hope that that doesn't happen. It's kind of what this comes down to. If they draw an island, it's not like I just die, but it is pretty bad. Alright, they don't have anything. We'll see what that means. I'll play my Misty, and I'll... Oh, there you go. Alright. Alright, I will be on the play. Gonna try this hand. It's not amazing, but it's cool. It's got outs for sure. A lot of things I could draw that just get it going. I mean, if I find... Well, I guess I need to find... Ooh. Okay, I'm going to just cast it like this. You know, Reanimation Spell would be good. Blue Mana would be good. Playing against basically the deck I was playing last time. Okay. Well, their hand, and they have their own little Catexian Probe. Alright, so they have a pretty nice disruptive hand here. Here comes the Raven Inspector, it's fine. And they may not even probe. Yeah, ooh, I drew that, which is great. So I can get rid of Miscalc. There's a lot of things I can do here. So the thing I really want to do is just get Atraxa going with like a Goryo's Vengeance. So, I could take their Miscalc, I could discard Atraxa and kill that, I guess. I could DT and get Goryo's Vengeance, which sets up next turn. They're probably going to leave up Miscalc. But then I guess I can just Collective Brutality them then. And then when they Teferi me, that won't do much. Yeah. I'm going to cast Demonic Tutor. And you can see what's coming here. I could also get Black Lotus. Black Lotus is kind of funny. I could even just like hard cast Atraxa. I think I'm still going to get the Goryo's Vengeance here. Pass the turn. Alright, probe me. That's fine. Alright, so I figured that's what would happen. They would, you know, see my hand and then realize that they want to keep up Miscalc. But I get to... do I even want to... Let's see. I guess I want to do it like this. Play the Signet. They will not Miscalc this. Yep. And then I'm going to just cast Collective Brutality, revealing your hand. And I won't even bother killing the Raven Inspector. I'm just going to look at their hand. And I'll use Frantic Search as my discard outlet. I think that that is okay. And they also don't have a land, so they're going to sack their Clue now trying to find a land, which they probably will. Yep, there's the land. And here comes, so they have a lot of options. It's going to be Teferi though, I assume. One card I don't know about. I mean, Teferi, like, bounce my Signet, I guess. I don't know. Here comes Flickerwisp. Okay, oh, they're just gonna get a little value. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, Chanel. That's cool, but doesn't actually do anything for me at this time. So let's just Frantic Search using... I don't ever need double black, do I? But I guess I don't need tons of green. Alright, let's just Frantic Search like this. And discard Atraxa and Island. And cast... I could actually cast it like this. Goryo's Vengeance, getting back Atraxa. Atraxa happens. I can pick up Oko. I don't have any red right now, I guess. I don't have double blue. So, did I play land this turn? I did not, right? So I guess I'll grab Misty Rainforest. And then I'll just grab Eternal Witness. And then that would be it, I believe. And I'll play my land. This has haste, which is cool. And then now I've got options. So now, what do I do now? Because now I want to get Ketria Triumph with this. It's not essential, but it'd be nice. Playing a Planeswalker is cool. I think I am just going to pass with Remand here. Yep, goes away. It's a little suspicious because they know I have Oko, but I don't really care. Worst case scenario, I just cast Vendilion and click, so seems fine. About 21 life. Yep. If they play, yeah, then I'm just going to Remand this, yep. I guess first I will crack this. Get my Triumph. And then I will cast Remand on your Teferi. Alright. Untap, there's Wheel of Fortune. That doesn't do a whole lot for me. I should probably just cut that card from the deck, to be honest. So now I can Eternal Witness to get back Demonic Tutor. And that's kind of interesting. Yeah. So I'll go to 10. It'll be a little hard to channel them that way. Huh. Well, Eternal Witness. Could also Eternal Witness, get back a land, and then just play Oko. That might be even better. Yeah, let's just Eternal Witness. And I am actually going to get back a land, as weird as that might seem, and just play an Oko. Yep. And I could Elk their Flickerwisp. Let's just make a food, I think. Pass the turn. Yeah, I mean, could have gone a lot of different ways that turn. I don't know. I think this just puts me enough ahead on resources that it'll set me up well to do something else. Like, we'll see. I might even go for a channel wheel here or something. We'll find out. Oh, they're attacking me. Okay. I don't know exactly what that means. They have like a Fracture Identity? Oh, they have Gideon. I don't know what's going on here exactly. Maybe they're just ignoring Oko because they figure they're better off trying to just kill me, but I don't think that that's likely when I have Oko just doing its thing. I don't know. I don't know what their idea is here. I'm not really sure. Here comes Council's Judgment. Okay, that's fine. And yeah, I don't know. It didn't show easily, but yeah, that's obviously what it is. Oh, that's a nice one. Well, I guess I can Yeah, I'll probably end up just channeling that, and then so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go like this. Hold on. So I'm gonna want double blue. Do I want to play Putrid Imp this turn as well? Kind of. This is enough blue. Alright, let's go channel. And then let's go... Yeah, I guess this is how I'm going to do it. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to need to pay 8 life here. Okay, let's just Vendilion click them first here. Okay. I still kind of want to just take nothing here. But it is kind of annoying if they draw a land and play Teferi, whereas I guess Kitchen Finks is not that annoying. Yeah, I don't love it, but I guess I'm going to take Teferi. And then play an Imp. And then I'm taking a little bit of a risk, aren't I? Because if they draw... Oh yeah, this is kind of stupid, isn't it? Well, I'm committed. This is kind of a bad play. So I can crack this food and go to 6 and then pay 5, and I go to paying 2 life to gain 3. I gain 1 life if I sack this right now. Or so I go to 3, whereas I'm going to go to 2, so that doesn't even really make a difference. So yeah, I think I'm just supposed to play Sundering Titan, kill your thing, kill your thing, kill my thing, and pass the turn. So yeah, if I lose this game, I lose. Oh, yep. Oh wait. Oh, I'm silly. No, this is fine. I don't know why I thought. Wow, that was. Well, for some reason I just thought they had a Flicker Wisp in hand, but it's in play. So I was thinking they were going to just flicker my thing and kill me, but yeah, that's not how that works. So, okay, I'm still in the game. I'm still doing alright. So now, I'm going to attack. So I'm fine, right? I'm going to attack with... I could attack with everything, huh? Because this is... No, I'm 1 short of doing that. So I have to just attack like this, I believe. And they're going to make a block, which is not surprising. Persists. Gain some life. And Sug, I'm still in a position where I'm dead to removal, funnily enough. I guess I'm going to crack the Grove. I'm not ever tapping that, really. And I'll play this. I'll pass turn. Yeah, I still, like, put myself in a needlessly precarious situation. Like, you know. So, okay, sure. You can do that. This is fine. I wonder if they're forgetting about the food. Okay. I mean, it's not like I'm killing them now, so I guess I see why they're doing this. They're just like, now they can play Gideon or whatever. Or a Wandering Emperor. Yeah, I mean, look, this is not where you go to see optimal gameplay. Just saying. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what was the actual best route to take. Probably wasn't this, though. Yeah, I don't have any mana. I don't have the right mana. I could leave all my stuff back when I'm just dying. I think I'm just dead, because I think that they just have me next turn. With Wandering Emperor, I can attack them. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and scoop. Alright, well that was not the smoothest, but that's okay. Let's see if we can get back here. Could play Zealous Conscripts. They do have some decent things. Also, put Red Blast in. Red Blast seems pretty good. I still want to cut this wheel. I think the wheel's pretty bad. Probably just shouldn't be in the deck, really. Questing Beast is good against all the Planeswalkers. That is true. Putrid Imp's kind of bad. I'm just going to try this iteration. I have the feeling I'm gonna just like lose this match. Just like when you kind of like throw a game, it's hard to win the match. And it's not that I completely threw that game, but I definitely think I could have just like taken a better route. I just put myself too close to dead with not enough payoff. So I'm not sure like what the actual best route was, but I'm sure I could find a better one if I thought about it enough. So we'll see. So I wonder if Zealous Conscript should be in. I don't know though. Maybe. Not sure what I cut for that. Yeah, I'm not seeing an obvious cut, unfortunately. Maybe Faithless Looting? Red Blast? I don't know. Putrid Imp? Alright, we're in, and we're going to play first. This is not great. I think I keep this hand, but it's not very good. Let's just cast Gitaxian Probe. Alright, drew Remand, which is nice. They have a pretty good hand. They have Solitude, which is good against me. Alright, well it's good to know about the Solitude. I can't really take the cards in their hand very easily. I'm just going to pass the turn. I'd love to use Remand. Alright, not using it this turn, it's fine. Okay. Well, I can chill here for a while. I've got some interaction, so this is fine. Just looking for a couple cards here. What is this? This is Elite Spellbinder. Well, that's going to get remanded. Alright, ooh, there's, see now all I need is the Goryo's Vengeance or the channel. So that's cool, I suppose. I guess I'll play. I'm actually gonna play Caracas and pass. Still don't think I want to bother with. See, actually, Spellbinder's annoying because they can take Emrakul and then I can't. Okay, they're just passing now. So actually, I think I would have probably Frantic Searched in response. I don't know. Maybe. Ooh, that's not very good. Actually, it doesn't change anything here. I think I'm actually gonna play Boseiju now, and then just pass. Passing one more time here. Here comes a Wandering Emperor. Alright. I can't really stop this, so this is fine. Not feeling good about this. Still feeling like that last game I kind of needed to like not lose it. There's a Teferi. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and Red Blast. Alright. And that, sure. I mean, I could beat this alone. It's not the end of the world or anything. Alright, passing the turn. I'm gonna go ahead and they might still have a miscalc here. Oh, come on. So I really don't want to just fire off the Frantic Search, but I guess I could. They also still have Brazen Bar, that doesn't stop Emrakul though. I think I just need to kind of get something going here. So I think I am going to go ahead and actually cast Frantic Search here. I still have a million ways to discard. Ooh, well that's kind of nice. What's a shame is that I don't have. I didn't think about sneak attacks. I just don't have the red to do that, unfortunately. So I'm going to discard Putrid Imp. Wow, actually, wait a minute. I've got a lot of options now that I think about it. So I can actually discard, I think it's Putrid Imp, and I'm going to get to Wishclaw for Channel. Yeah, this seems fine. I discard Putrid Imp and Swamp, and untap these three, and then go Wishclaw Talisman. Could also get Black Lotus and just sneak attack Emrakul, but that seems worse than doing this, I think. Maybe it's not worse. I mean, if I go that way, I don't have an Emrakul in play, but I'm not at 3 life, which is nice. Huh, maybe that is what I'm supposed to do, actually. Because Channel is just like... I I don't want to go to... I guess I'm collecting Machado puts me to 5. I'm still a little bit nervous about just like dying, and I have enough action kind of to maybe still be fine, so I'm just gonna take the Lotus, I think, actually. Oh, they still have Solitude. I completely forgot about that. Well, yeah, that's a little bit awkward too. And they could definitely do it, right? Yeah, they've got Spellbinder in hand. Well, that's also bad for me. So, I think I just have to go for... I guess that makes me want to go for Channel then, because then they're just gonna... They're gonna give me all the life back anyway, so let's just cast Channel. Do they have Miscalc for this? That'd be a little bit sad. Alright, they do not have Miscalc. I don't think that they did, actually. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do the thing. Emrakul the Aeon's Torn. Get an extra turn. This still eats a lot of their resources in a way. Like, I think this is fine. I mean, I don't know where we go from here, but we'll see. Here comes Solitude, most likely. I feel like there's no reason not to just do it now. They could also just let me... No, that seems stupid. Let me hit them and just hope that I don't have... Oh, they pitched Oust. Okay. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I would love to draw a... it's a shame I just don't have another thing to cast off this Channel here, sadly. That's nice, but not doing it now. Well... Yeah, shame that, so now their hand's Elite Spellbinder, Brazen Borrower, and something else I don't know about, so I don't think it's worth brutalitying them. I think I'm gonna just play Emrakul. I'm pretty dead this game, I'm not gonna lie. Or not play Emrakul, play Sneak Attack here. And pass the turn. They're gonna bounce Sneak Attack probably. And that is fine. They did not bounce Sneak Attack. Okay. Here comes some other way to deal with Sneak Attack, most likely. No, Elite Spellbinder. That's fine. My hand's kind of useless anyway. I don't even really know what I'm hoping for. I guess I'm hoping for a Troxo would be the best here. Troxo would actually be great. Because then I could get some cards. What is this now? Oh, Council's Judgment. Yeah, I figured they had some kind of an answer. Yep. Alright, I'm pretty dead here. Yep. I don't really see what I could do, honestly. Yep. Yep, Black Lotus. Oh, that would have been nice at some other point. I guess I can just save some life and just... I almost don't even want... I actually think I'm gonna save some life here and discard Goryo's Vengeance. I don't think it does anything for me. And this just, you know, buying me one more draw step, if that indeed does buy me one more draw step, could be relevant. So we'll see. We'll see. Gitaxian Probe, sure. I mean, I'm just hoping to draw a Troxo, really. I guess for Goryo's Vengeance, I could have, if I would have drawn, like, Frantic Search is gone, exactly Faithless Looting into, like Ulamog, that would have been really the only way that I get punished, I think, for losing the Goryo's Vengeance. Otherwise, I think it's probably not doing anything this game, so yeah, I think it's fine. Still think I'm pretty dead. I mean, they can still Wishclaw me into here, too. Alright, they're gonna do that. Here comes a Wall of Omens, sure. Alright, take some damage. So actually would be dead next turn if I hadn't gained that life. Is that right? Yeah, I'd be at 7 and they'd put me to, yeah. Alright, well I guess they still have Brazen Borrower, so I'm, oh, I drew the Atraxa though. Well, that's a card. I mean, this will be interesting. Maybe they have, I mean, they already have Brazen Borrower, which is already like not great for me. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Atraxa. And I don't think they're gonna counter this. If they do, I'm just beyond dead. Alright, Atraxa happens. It's pretty funny. It's like the only card I think that was really relevant to draw. Yeah, it doesn't really matter to bounce it now, right? I guess you could bounce it now, actually, now that I think about it, but whatever. Okay, we'll definitely take the Mox. Definitely taking the DT. I'll probably take a Swamp. And or I could take an Island. Do I want Ulamog or Spellseeker? What do I have to Spellseek? I'm gonna take a look at the list. Not actually much at this point. So I probably want to just take Ulamog, but how am I even getting Ulamog going? Because Channel isn't doing much. Yeah, this is actually kind of awkward. So, Spellseeker. Maybe I do just want to take Spellseeker, honestly. Ulamog is cool, but it doesn't really do anything. So yeah, I think I'm going to do... I mean, I could DT for Channel, but I'll be at too low of life, probably. So... yeah, I think I'm doing it like this. This is most likely what's happening. Alright, let's play the Mox. Play the land. And play the Spellseeker. Again, I'm kind of spinning my wheels here. I'm not really sure like what I'm actually going to do to get out of this. Yeah, I can literally just get Faithless Looting. So, I mean, I can probably do something kind of interesting next turn. We'll see. Pass the turn. Here comes, what is this? Oh, Fact or Fiction. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Alright, well, you can have... I don't even know. I mean, none of this really does anything. I mean, they have tons of mana. They have Wish Claw, so they're going to be able to get something good. So I don't really want to give them like all the mana. Like Lotus is the most threatening card, probably. I don't really want to give them like... I don't know. I'll just... This is a little cowardly. I wonder if I should just give them Lotus by itself. I mean... It's a little stupid, isn't it? I like the Signet does much. I don't really care. It might have been better to just give them Lotus alone, because I feel like they took the Wrath. All right, well, fair enough then. That works out, I guess. I don't mind them having 2 lands, and I don't mind them having Wrath, so we'll see. I mean, Wrath's not nothing here, but it's not like the thing I'm most worried about. Alright, they're going to indeed bounce the thing. So here's where I actually think I'm going to just Karakas it. So I could stop the Brazen Borrower from being a thing. Yep. Alright, and they're going to do that. And I'm probably going to go ahead and block here. Alright, well, my time is really low. Wow. Okay. And here comes Wish Claw. I don't like that, because that means they can probably get like a miscalc or something. Because I do actually want to cast this at Atraxa, so I would like to draw untapped land, I guess, in that case. That would be nice. That would be nice. Alright, I've got a Wish Claw, and they have land. There's a lot of annoying things. They could probably just have like Cryptic Command. I would say there's a lot of things they could have that are good. Alright, well, I drew the land, so we'll see. I'm not going to Wish Claw. I'm just going to go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait, what am I doing? So we got to do it like this. So I have to tap Karakas this time, unfortunately. So white, blue, black, green. I really don't like that I'm tapping that, but I think I just have to. Yeah, this is fine, I guess. What's Atraxa? Here comes a counter, I'm sure. Yeah, literal counterspell. Alright, well, there's nothing in my deck. I mean, Faithless Looting. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, well, that was a little bit of a, I don't know. I felt like game one again, I definitely could have taken a different line. Game two, I feel that I always just felt, even like when I was getting stuff going, it wasn't like going to be enough. Like casting that Atraxa there, like even if it resolved, like yeah, I'd draw some more cards. Like maybe I could get. Honestly, it was just getting close enough on mana to just like cast an Ulamog, but just like a little thin. That's the thing with these decks. Like you're really relying on your Emrakul, your Atraxa. Like you don't actually have very many threats. So if those threats get exiled or whatever, it's like you're down to being pretty thin on like ways to actually kill your opponent. So yeah, I just felt like at the end there, just didn't have too much I could do as far as like what kind of a plan I could assemble. So yeah, we'll see if we could get there for the 2-1. I still think this deck's not bad. A lot of combo pieces, a lot of tutors, you know, decent cards. Got a Lotus, so you know, could have been a trophy deck. I definitely think, you know, could have played that game one differently, and then, you know, maybe even just lost game two and then come back in game three. So, you know, if I would have played a little bit better, just still could have been a trophy. But yeah, if it's a 2-1, I'll be okay with that. And if not, then yeah, that's okay too. Alright. Yeah, this hand's fine. This hand can sneak on turn 4, I guess. Alright, oh, is this mono red? Well, mono red, yeah, well, it's red. Alright, I think I am gonna pay mana and Gitaxian Probe them. I do Putrid Imp. Well, that would have been really nice to cast actually, because I don't need to play the Mox here. Yeah, I could have blocked the Ragavan, so that actually did not work out to pay life. But still think in general against mono red, or I don't know if it's mono red, but against this start, you probably want to be just paying the mana. Like that was like one of the very few cards in my deck that punished me for doing that. So might have been the only card, because I don't have any other, like single red I could have played. I don't think I have any single green or single blue. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, well. Alright. Oh. Oh, well. That's nice. Alright, and they're just going to leave the Lotus in play. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Well, I get to play a Putrid Imp that can block. Alright, pass the turn. We'll see. I mean, let's see what happens. Let's say they have nothing. They're already going to start by killing the Imp, aren't they? Looks like they are going to incinerate the Imp or something. Oh, Lightning Helix the Imp. Yep. Probably worth it. Alright. And now I get Ragavund again. What's the second most hilarious card they could hit? I already have the Mox. I don't know. What is this? Oh, they're just doing this now. It's like a Hellrider or something? No. Oh, it is a Hellrider. Okay. Well, that's fine. So they're definitely mono-red. Or they're like red-white aggro, looks like. This is cool. So, I mean, I have a shot, technically, but I don't even know if I really do. This is going to be too fast, actually. If I was like 1 mana ahead, maybe, but I'm just too behind here. Just kind of got... yeah, I'm just taking too much damage. I can get a thing going. They're going to hit my Collective Brutality, which is also actually pretty annoying, and then I get to play Oko, but that's not going to be good enough at that point. And I wouldn't have blue mana, actually. Okay. Gonna bring in Kitchen Finks. Gonna cut Wheel of Fortune. I think that's it, actually. I could get to Gitaxian Probe. And just run like a land. I don't know. Maybe that's wrong, but I feel like just making sure I can cast my spells and not getting held up on paying life or paying mana is probably better. There's enough like action to just gain to my you know, combos or whatever as quickly as possible seems better. Alright, this is fine, I guess. Yeah, this is fine. Pass the turn. So, let's see what the plan is here. Well, let's see what we draw. We've got the Figure of Destiny, sure. I'm gonna go Catcher at Triumph and draw Island. It's not the worst, I guess. Let's play Golgari Signet. So I can, next turn, I can channel Emrakul them. I am playing against Mono Red, which doesn't make me happy doing that, but I still think I'm probably gonna end up doing that. Let's see what they do this turn. I really hope they don't deal too much damage. Alright, dealing 2 is fine. Because if they just bolt me, I'm just dead. So we'll see what they do here. Really want them to just play a creature, like a Ragavan or something. Ah, man, them passing is just a little too bad, I think. I think I need to Vendilion click them, so I'm just going to do that here. Because if they just have Lightning Bolt, I'd literally just die, so... I mean, I could go, you know, into channel... I'd go to 2. Yeah, I don't really want to play that game, I don't think. Maybe they don't have the Bolt, but I still think this is probably better to do. Alright, they're going to do that. Yep. Alright, let's see what they've got. Vendilion click. Look at your hand. I don't need to look at my hand. I just want to like try to clear some burn. Just make sure I can do this channel thing. Because they didn't have the burns. I could have done what I was doing. So I don't think I take any of this stuff. Yeah, I don't take any of this stuff. So I think I'm going to be able to do my thing then. Let's just block, of course, and then F6. You're going to level it up, sure, that's completely fine. Alright, pass the turn. And let's just go Demonic Tutor. Get channel. Play a land. Cast channel. And do this a bunch of times. Emrakul. That should do it. Maybe they could. They don't. I don't think they even really have the ability to get out of this, right? Because they're gonna have. Well, if they draw literal lightning bolt or chain lightning, that's the only way. We'll see. I also could Frantic Search to try to find Remand. I actually think I should Frantic Search now, because if I find Collective Brutality, that'll be good too. Alright. I am going to go ahead and cast Frantic Search. Alright, discard nothing. Untap some lands. And pass turn. So you draw the Lightning Bolt. That would be pretty amazing if they do. I'm not gonna lie. Did they draw like a Black Lotus? No, okay, they were dead. Okay. I still don't think I want any of these cards. They just don't seem good enough. Play a random Signet, which speeds me up a little bit, which might be good. I'm down to play that over a Forest. Sundering Titan seems terrible, actually. You know, I wonder if I should just play, like, Whisperwood over Sundering Titan. And that's it, I guess. Sundering Titan seems really bad. Whisperwood is at least, like, something I can play a little earlier. I don't know if that's really like gonna be good enough. I don't want Cataxium Probe still. Nahiri would be interesting, but I just don't have enough ways to cast it. Questing Beast doesn't really do it. Arbor Elf is actually interesting, just to speed things up a little bit, but I don't have enough. Well, I do have pretty decent ways to get Forest, but no, I don't think I want to do that. I just think being able to play like somewhat of a mid-rangey game, like with, you know, Finks and Oko, Vendilion, Whisperwood, like it's still really thin, but that might come together just enough to be better, at least than a Sundering Titan, which I think still just seems horrible. So I will try this hand. It's not amazing, but it could be good if I draw the right cards, so we'll see. Yep, keep it. Opponent Mulligan, which is cool. Mulliganing on the play, just fewer burn spells to throw at me. Alright, oh, we got the turn 1 Bomat Courier. Okay. That's a good one. It's not the one I'm most scared of on turn 1, but it's still pretty good. Ooh, this is where that black is costing me. I don't have black to go get here. Because that would have been really good if I had black. So I think I'm just going to Faithless Looting. Ooh, that's good too. So I'm going to definitely discard Putrid Imp and I think Waterlogged Grove. Yeah, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to play the Misty and pass. So this is really good. If I don't know. Oko's really good on turn 2 against Mono Red, so we'll see. This could be good enough. Wasteland. Well, that's interesting. I'm glad they just played that, because now I'll just not get Ketria Triumph. So I don't really need double blue. I don't really need more red. So I'll just get a Forest. That'll be fine. Yeah, I assume they're just going to play a card. That makes sense, but I could still get the... No, there's no reason to get the Triumph. I'll just get the Forest. I think that's going to be okay. A couple cards... I mean, it cuts me off from just like Vendilion Click. Oh, and I guess... No, that wouldn't have made a difference. Alright, let's play Oko. I could hit the Steamkin. I don't think I do that. I think I just make a food. Pass the turn. Still would love to find black. Black would really go a long way here. And I still don't think Sundering Titan looks like it would have been good here. Alright, well. So they just drew the mountain, we know that. Alright, here comes killing my food, or killing my Mox. Actually, would rather them kill the Mox than the food, funnily enough. And they're going to play that probably. It's pretty good. It's a shame that I now cannot kill the Steamkin. Yeah, I really think well, I don't know. Just thinking I maybe should have plussed on the Steamkin. I wouldn't have a food in play, I'd have one fewer counter on Oko, but the Steamkin would be still the same size, but not doing anything, so I don't know. It might have been better, actually. Not too sure. Just felt like it made it a little too easy. Maybe not, though, actually. Alright, they're also thinking about not even attacking Oko. Okay, they are going to attack Oko. I think that's probably what they want to do. Ooh, I drew Black Lotus. That's a good draw. Okay, that is nice. So I'd love to use that for black to get Collective Brutality going, but I think I'm just gonna... I was pretty lucky. I feel a little lucky if I win this game, because that's kind of how this is going. I'm gonna play Whisperwood. See, Whisperwood definitely better here than stupid Sundering Titan. I'm not gonna attack. Alright, so now my board is just covered. Like, they're not gonna get through on the ground very easily here at all. They really have to have like a bolt for Oko now, or else they're in trouble, I think. Every turn that goes by, it's just like good for me. I just, with, no resources invested, I get value every turn, right? So, I mean, my hand's not great, but I still think that what I'm doing on board is going to be pretty good for at least a while here. Yeah, this game definitely in it thanks to Lotus here. I mean, yeah, other cards could have been okay. Drawing a Swamp still would have been fine. But Lotus is like by far the best here. Hellrider, okay. That's pretty good. Isn't actually, well, it means they can kill Oko by just like throwing a bunch of stuff away. That's fine. I don't really, I would be fine if they did that, honestly. They also could have something off the Steamkin, actually. They have one more card in hand. Okay, they're not doing that now, at least. Mm-hmm. Alright, and they are indeed attacking Oko, so they are going to kill Oko. That's fine. I don't mind how they're doing this. I think this is okay. Question is, do I want to trade off this Whisperwood? I probably do not. I think I'm like doing great if I just keep, because Whisperwood's doing a lot of work, and I think I end up, you know, keeping 2 creatures, but then they have a Hellrider. It's probably still pretty good. But I think Whisperwood's just worth a little bit more than Steamkin here, so I think I am going to do like this. And then just chill. Yeah, I've still got a pretty nice board here, honestly. No, they have a spell off the Steamkin. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Oh, they're just going to sack the Bomat Courier. Yeah, that's pretty good. I totally forgot they can do that. That is good. See, that means I definitely should have blocked, because then they would have had tension between, you know, do they lose all those cards, or do they kill this Whisperwood? But yeah, I still think this might be better even, actually, to have it like this. I don't know. I'm not sure. Alright, they're going to pass, I assume. I don't know what else they could do at this point. Showdown of the Skalds, huh? Well, oh, they have Fire Blast. Wow. Okay, well that's good. That's a good thing to do. I think that was probably worth it for them. But now we have an interesting looking situation here. We're kind of tied on board. They're a little ahead. Steamkin's better than what I've got. Ooh, that's not horrible. So I got a Faithless Looting in my graveyard still. Do I want a Frantic Search right now? I think I do, probably. Channel. Am I ever going to want Channel? Probably not. A lot of these cards are not very good right now, though, too. I just feel like Channel... Let's say they, like, kill my 3/3. Then I'm, like, blocking going to 13. Yeah, Channel seems pretty bad. So that wasn't a very good Frantic Search. Alright, I'm not doing great here, actually. I need some help. I don't care if they Wasteland Trop, really. But if they just, like, keep casting spells, I mean... I don't know. I still think maybe I should have tried to get rid of this. Ooh, Karakas is good against me, too. Yeah, the Steamkin is going to be annoying, I think. It's already been annoying. Let's see what they're doing. Firebolting that. Alright, at least they're not killing the 3/3. Alright. Alright, and they're going to attack with both, I guess. So then I get to choose if I want to get rid of Hellrider or Steamkin, and that's kind of tough, honestly. They're both really annoying. I think it's got to be Hellrider, actually. Kind of sucks. And then they're going to Wasteland my thing, probably. Yep, that's fine. That doesn't change too much, I don't think. Well, actually, there did change a whole lot. Huh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, the Eternal Witness would have been nice. I would have gotten back probably just Oko, and then I would have had Oko next turn. I actually think, funnily enough, I actually think that Wasteland might be the game. Because if I had Eternal Witness now, I would take my whatever I take this turn. Yeah, Lightning Helix my face. That's pretty good. Having an Oko to just like chump here, or sorry, a turn witness to chump here, stay at 9, then play an Oko. Oko wouldn't die. Get some food, like that would have been good. Oh, and they've got a Chandra, yeah. I'm pretty dead now, unfortunately. I don't think that there's basically anything. I mean, Black Lotus is gone, right? Yeah. This is that game. And I draw another card I can't cast. Alright, well, not the best draft. I think this deck was pretty cool. I definitely, again, could have played the match 2 better, game 1 in particular. And then this last one, could have played differently against that Steamkin. I don't know. I think if anything were to change with this deck, I mean, this deck looks good. The Wheel of Fortune was not great. Yeah, I mean, honestly, just maybe a better sideboard, because I didn't really have quite as much as I wanted against, like, pressure, you know, really just like Finks, and I brought in that Whisperwood, and there wasn't too much else, so yeah, it's still a fine deck. I think it could have been better than a 1-2. Again, a little bit tighter play would have been nice, but yeah, still a cool deck, and yeah, we'll see what happens next time, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you when I see you.